In today's video, we are going to be rebuilding the Toronto Maple Leafs after they choked this chance to win the First thing we have to do is sign Mitch Marner. I think it's going to be a no movement clause. Reduced. You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever the max percent is, I can go. My goodness, Mitch Marner is looking for $13 million. $13 million. I don't know what to do. Like, the annoying thing is I can't sign Matt Nyes either, because if I sign Matt Nyes, what if we don't have enough for Mitchell? So Matt Nyes is like a 6.75 kind of guy. Johnny T's gone. Like, I'm sorry, but Johnny T's out of here. Can't sign anyone else until we know what we're doing with those guys. This Leafs team is so stacked though. A+ on forwards, A+ on defense, B- on goalie. We have Stolarz and Wall. On defense, Riley's a 91 somehow after this season. I don't really know how that happened. This Leafs team has depth. They have size. They have skill. They have speed. The only thing holding them back is Gary Bettman, and in today's video we are going to try and change that. You know what I'm saying? But first thing we have is the draft. The Leafs traded all their picks. There's nothing really we can do. And looking to trade some players if we have anyone we can trade. I don't see anyone here that we can trade. Brandon Carlo, Domi, no. Ekman Larson is maybe a guy that we can look to trade if the right trade comes up. I'm gonna keep this semi-realistic, so we're gonna see. So we have Stolarz and Wall, we're good there. We have Riley, Carlo, Tanev, McCabe, Ekman Larson, Simone Benoit, Yanni Hakanpää, and Timmins are gonna walk. Niemela maybe will jump in. Matt Benning, get the hell off this team, Matt Benning. There's nobody really we can even trade. Left wingers, there's nobody either. Centers, we have Matthews, Domi. I think I'm gonna hold on to Domi for now. Lawton, McCann, Robertson's gonna play the wing. Yarny and David Kampf. I think David Kampf's gotta go. I'm sorry. I know he's a great locker room guy, you know what I'm saying, but come on, man. David Kampf, get off my team. For the right price, too, Yarny's gone. I don't think I see anything that I'm like, okay, yeah, this is the one. So I think that's it for the trades. You know what I'm saying? We cleared about $4 million cap space. Maybe that will come in clutch. We have to see. But all we can do is hope we have enough money to sign our players. And here is how the draft went if you were interested. So what are we looking for in our draft picks? To be honest, I don't really know. I'm gonna guess just like anyone who's ready to play in the NHL as soon as possible. 1 year, I don't think that's accurate, but David Lewandowski, welcome to the squad. We have 6 players that we kind of have to sign. I think Mitch Marner's the main one. He's 28 years old. The contract has gone up for what he wants, I think. I think 13 is kind of where he's looking at, maybe a bit less now, which is nice, you know what I'm saying? Like, where you pigeonhole yourself, you know what I'm saying? But I think, you know, the cap's rising. I think Mitch Marner, I mean, he's a 95 overall. We saw what happened with Rantanen. I think we have to pay Mitch Marner, and hopefully he accepts that. Oh my goodness, why did I not offer Matt Nyes a contract before? That is rough. He wants $9 million now. I think we can get it down to about 8.5. I think, you know, maybe we can go 8.25. Aha. Okay, we're going to start at 8 for Matt Nyes. So I think that's like 20 mil right there. So we're going to have to, you know, see how much cap we have after this. See if they accept. Ryan Reeves has signed a contract. Matt Nyes accepts. Mitch Marner accepts. And we are left with $3 million. So John Tavares, you were the big free agent signing back in 2018. We just don't have the money for you anymore. So unfortunately, you're going to have to go to free agency. You didn't want to come back anyways. Patches we can sign. I think the main guy is obviously Nick Robertson. I think, you know, something like we have to save every penny, so 1.375. Connor Timmins wanting 1.8 is kind of cooked. So I think we're going to let Connor Timmins go. And then Patches, I mean, he's been great for the Leafs. He's 36. 1.8 isn't a lot, but he wants a lot on a 1-year deal, so we'll revisit that one in free agency. Okay, so we have $2 million to spend, almost $3 million. Let's check who needs an extension here. Scott Lawton, Okay, that's interesting. Anthony Stolars. Okay, that's a big one. Anthony Stolars, we legit don't have that money. I don't know how we're gonna do that. Okay, we're gonna have to wait on Stolars or trade Wall, one of the two. I don't know which one it's gonna be yet, so I think we're gonna wait, try and go for it this year, and we'll see where we're at in the off season because we have the option to trade Wall or sign Stolars on defense. I think we're good. I like these 6 defensemen, you know what I'm saying? Maybe trade OEL depending how much he drops. And then forwards, we have 3 forwards right there, 4, 5, 6. Scott Lawton could be a guy we look at extending if it's not too much. I'll wait on that. Yarny, Bobby McMahon, and Robertson. So I think we're doing okay. We have Cowan coming up. 2 forwards. I think bringing JVR back could be a nice move, you know what I'm saying? I think 1.25 should be a good deal for JVR. Hopefully he signs that. And I don't know who the other guy we should sign. I think it should be Corey Perry, even though, like, you know what I'm saying, this guy's a champion. He's been to so many finals. I think, you know, this type of experience is something that the Maple Leafs need. A veteran in the locker room. He's won a Hart Trophy. So I think 1.25, I think we can give him that for 1 year. Okay, here's the team. We're going for chemistry here. Matthews, Marner. We should put Nyes there, but we lost Tavares. We need to balance out the lines a bit. They both get +5. So then we have, I mean, this is our team. I really like this team considering the cap space that we had. We have pretty much the exact same defense as last year. You know, this power play is absolutely nasty. I mean, even the second pair is not bad. And then PK, we're actually doing pretty good for the bonuses. Okay, so that is our team. Let me know if you guys think we're going to win the cup. And by the way, make sure you guys like and subscribe. We are 19 subs away from 250. So get us there, and let's see how we look against the team that eliminated us, the Florida Panthers. What the hell is going on right now? Why do I have 2 players lined up inside of each other? This is not Lana Rhodes. This is NHL 25. What is going on right now? We are absolutely cooked if that's how the season's going to start. Verhage, save, Barkov. Oh my god, what a save. That is that Florida Panthers luck right there. Oh my goodness, the game glitched. It didn't even tell me it started, and Alex fucking Barkov scores. Look, I'm just standing at center because I didn't know it starts. All of a sudden, it cuts to Alex Barkov absolutely nipping, and we're down 2. Fucking Florida Panthers cheating the fucking NHL. Gary Bettman slurping on Matthew Tkachuk. Evan Rodriguez taking facials. Sam Bennett and Brad Marchand having sex in the locker room. And this team is the best fucking team in the league. So it is no secret we got absolutely cooked by Florida. We are not ready for the big dogs yet. But hopefully we can beat these Carolina Hurricanes, another amazing team. So we desperately need this win. Austin Matthews, Michie? Oh, that would have been sick. Freddie. Oh my god, Jordan Martinook. Sit down, bitch! No, don't touch Willie. Don't touch my Willie. Robertson back up top. Corey Perry shooting, tipped right on, save. Rebound, OEL shooting, Domi shooting. What a goal by Max Domi. And we are cooking, so we got 3 more games to jump into at least. You know what I'm saying? We got Montreal, we got Ottawa, we got Boston. 3 biggest rivals. Let's get into it. For Matthews, Austin Matthews gonna curl with it. Here's Mitch Marner. Oh my goodness, moving screen by JVR. What a start to the game. Oh my god, go. Max Domi in. Domi to the back. Max Domi, the boys are buzzing. For Lawton, back for Tanev shooting through a crowd. Robertson gets it back. Nick Robertson. Oh my goodness. We are destroying the Canadians. Marner going to use his edges. Mitch Marner back to the line for Riley. Riley over for Matthews. Austin Matthews going to give for Morgan. Across Matthews. One-timer, and that's a game. What a beautiful play right there. Oh my goodness. 45, 10, and 5. That might be one of the greatest records I've ever put together as a team. What is it? Oh my goodness. Nah. Just simulate. Just Cal Yarncroc, get the hell off my team. Well, Alex Kerfoot's going to be playing fourth line center here for us. I think that's an upgrade. You know, he's kind of a similar player to Cal Yarncroc. I didn't want to mess up too much. Hopefully, this doesn't mess up anything because we are one of the best teams in the league. But let's see, you know, how we look against the Columbus Blue Jackets. Back up top for Nylander, or for Marner. Across Morgan Riley shooting. Matthews, there we go. Austin Matthews with a beauty on the PP. I just realized the Alex Kerfoot trade and the Yarncroc trade, my mic was muted. So the reason I did that trade, honestly, is because Alex Kerfoot has some chemie with us. I was trying to trade for Adam Henrique, but he got pulled off the block, you know, before I could trade for him. But I think it's a good trade, you know, from familiarity, good player, you know what I'm saying? And it is March 19th, I think, and the boys have clinched a playoff spot. We are absolutely cooking right now. 61 wins. We almost set the record for most points in a season. That is a President's Trophy for your Toronto Maple Leafs. First in the league in goals. You know, top, 10 in the league in goals against. Our power play was the best in NHL history, and our penalty kill was pretty ass. Anthony Stolarz, 49-12. This dude's a stud. Joseph Woll, 12-4-2. Joseph, you're gonna have big shoes to fill next year, buddy. But defenseman Morgan Riley, 84 points from the blue line. Morgan Riley's a point per game defenseman, guys. OEL 36. Jake McCabe was a plus 42. Simone Benoit was a plus 39. What is going on here in Toronto? And for Okay, before we get to that, William Nylander put up 124 points on the second line. Okay, Matthew Knies put up 101 on the second line. JVR put up 63 at an 82 overall. Yeah, he's playing with good players. Bobby McMahon only put up 41. Maybe this is the strategy, just having one trash player so two players pick up all the points. What is going on right now? How did Kerfoot do with us? Hopefully he did okay. Yeah, +9. That is goated right there. And now we can address the elephant in the room. How in the fuck did Austin Matthews put up 92 goals and 164? This is the most I've ever seen in any simulation, and the scoring is on medium. I have seen Matthews put up 102 on high scoring, but like 92 goals? What are we talking about here? Stolarz might win the Vezina, so that's nice to see. Ryan Leonard, James Haggins as well, a good season. I'm assuming Ryan Leonard's going to win the Calder, but that's fine. Defenseman, Cale Makar, 102 points. Erik Karlsson, 95. Morgan Riley, 4th in defenseman scoring. Probably the only two-way forward. Dahlin might be there. Yeah, Rasmus Dahlin's there. And then for all skaters, that had to be the Art Ross. Austin Matthews, over 20 points more than everyone else. Nathan MacKinnon scored 8. Dude, what did I do to the sliders? What just happened? How is this happening? What the hell? Boys, Sim Engine scoring, medium. What is going on right now? Penalty time scaling. 5 out of 6. I don't know what's going on right now. None of that matters if we can't win in the playoffs. And we have Artemi Panarin. We have JT Miller. We have the New York Rangers. Lafreniere is now a 90 overall. Capo Caco came back to this team, and he's now an 86. Did this dude get traded back to... you know what? I'm not going to question this game. Never question EA Sports. Gabe Perreault's an 88. They have Adam Fox on the blue line, and in net they have Igor Shesterkin. So this is not going to be an easy series at all. Come on, boys. Let's get the first 2 at home, and we'll see. That is cooked. We lost, we were almost the best team in the... the last time somebody set the record for best team in the league, they got cooked in the first round. So hopefully that doesn't happen to us. Game 5, Maple Leafs Garden is packed. It's not even called that, and we are down 3-1. Are you joking me? 5-1. Yeah, have a blast, Toronto. Have a fucking blast. Okay, Craig Berube, you were brought in because you're a GOAT. It is time to run your lines and see what happens. Here's what we are looking at. And in net, he's still rocking with Stolarz. Ooh. Do we trust Anthony Stolarz here? Do we trust Anthony Stolarz? I don't know, bro. I'm gonna go with Joseph Wool. I don't care. I'm gonna go with Joseph Wool. If we lose, we lose. If we lose, it's on me. You know what I'm saying? But Joseph Wool, I mean, Anthony Stolarz has been playing like Connor Hellebuck right now. And we can't have that happen. Come on, boys. In MSG, let's go. Let's win this game. Alex Kerfoot, this is what we picked him up for. Pontus Holmberg on the power play. Why are you on the power play? I don't know. But come on, boys. Let's go. That's what we do. Joseph Wool with the shutty, baby. Come on, Craig. Come on, Craig. Lead us to a win in Game 7. The Leafs have probably never won a Game 7 since, I don't even know, since before I was born, that's for sure. So hopefully we can win this on home ice. And Corey Perry, Scott Laughton, this is why we got these guys on the team. Mitch Marner scores in a Game 7, ladies and gentlemen. That is crazy. Come on, boys. Let's close it out. There we go. This is how we do it. This is the Toronto Maple Leafs way, and we are off to round 2. Past round 1 again. Third time in 4 years, but now we have the team we've lost to 3 times in the last 5 years, the Florida Panthers, in round number 1. Do not let this be another first round loss, boys. They have AJ Greer on their second line. Please, there's no way we're cooking. There's no way we're losing to Florida again. Gary Bettman, please, no. Control one thing. The Presidents means we have 2 games on home ice. All we have to do is win both of these. Come on, boys. Let's go. That's a big 6-3 win right there. Okay. You know what? We can work with this. 1-1. 1-1. Let's keep it going. Come on, boys. Let's win this. No, there's no way we're going to lose. Okay. Big 2-1 win. Game 5 back at home. This is the same exact series as last time. And it is 2-2. Nylander and Nyes, Tkachuk and Jones. The Stars are out to play here. It is 5-5. Robertson, Carlo, Kerfoot, Forsling, Barkov, and Luostarinen. Oh my goodness, we just allowed 8 goals in a hockey game. Man, we really scored 7 goals and lost? Are you joking? Or like, are we actually serious right now? Yeah, Anthony what? Huh? What? Craig, there's no way this happened. Craig Berube, you son of a... Oh my god, he changed it back to Stolarz. What is going on right now? Craig, you cannot be selling like this, Craig. Come on, I know you're a hard-ass coach, but like, please, bro, please, this is not the time to mess around. Game 6 of the second round. We can win 2 in a row. I believe in Joseph. Come on, boys. Let's go. 2-1. Nylander scores twice. Second period, there we go. Scotty Laughton. Aaron Ekblad, the 20-game suspension cheater, scores. Come on, boys. Third period, we can win this. Fuck. Looks like Gary Bettman has retired as the Edmonton Oilers are your Stanley Cup champions. They played the Pittsburgh Penguins. Crosby versus McDavid in the final. The scriptwriters can't even write a good story as good as that. But Matthews wins the Hart Trophy. That's what you love to see. I think his second of his career. He also wins the Lady Byng. Connor McDavid gets his second Conn Smythe, but this time he's on the winning side. What a season for Canadian teams. Okay, so we have $10 million remaining. If we can somehow get Scott Laughton at around 3.5, I'd say that's a good deal. We're going to offer him the 36-team no-trade clause. I think 3.5 should be good. Looks like we can trade one of our defensemen, making a lot of money because Topi Niemela is going to join the squad. And we'll resign the rest of the guys later. Like I say with every video, if you don't want to stay here, get the hell off my team. So Kerfoot and McMahon, we're going to have to replace. Oh man, the Vancouver Canucks have the #1 pick. The year just gets better for Canadian teams. And we have pick 92, so we are kind of cooked. Oh man, I forgot to check Anthony Stolarz. Oh, that's going to be a big extension. Anyways, let's just continue, you know what I'm saying? Maybe we roll with my boy, what's his name? What? Joseph Wool, but looks like no one wants Oliver Ekman-Larsson. I don't really want to trade Brandon Carlo, but if like we can get a first-round pick, maybe it's worth it. If you can hear the storm outside, we're gonna try and get Jason Zucker. The Flames want Oliver Ekman-Larsson. I think something like this kind of a package could work. I mean, Jason Zucker has 1 year left. The odds of him re-signing in Calgary are so low, but he's 87 overall. And then OEL is a cheap defenseman. He's a good playmaking defenseman. And I mean, he wants to go to Calgary. They want him, so I can't be accused of finessing the game. but that's not accepted. It is a done deal. Oliver Ekman-Larsson, a second-round pick, and a fourth-round pick have been traded to the Calgary Flames for Jason Zucker. Now, this may pend us from signing Stolarz, but Jason Zucker's an 87 overall at 4.8 mil. We have to capitalize when that opportunity presents itself. And Gavin McKenna goes number 1 in the draft to the Vancouver Canucks. Bad news, Scott Laughton rejected. Good news, Topi Niemela accepted. And then also in the draft, right, we got some nasty prospects here. If we look at our potential in this past draft, we not only got Grossman here, James, but we also got Aiden Helms, an elite low in the 5th round. So Scotty Laughton, he wants the exact same contract. We're going to give him we'll go 3.75 if you take out the no movement clause. 3.75 for 3 years for Scott Laughton. It's only $250K extra. Hopefully he signs that one. Here is the big question. Anthony Stolarz, what are you looking for? 6 mil. Love you, Stolarz. You were so incredible for us last year. 49 wins. I don't know how you didn't win the Vezina Trophy, but we have Joseph Woll, so, we kind of have to go with that one. That's going to be a rough choice. I might get grilled in the comments, but it is what it is. Okay, first thing we're going to do this offseason is give Nick Robertson a contract. I think 2.5 mil should be good, you know what I'm saying? So hopefully he signs. Oh, there we go. Let's go. Carlo, I think 5.25 should be good. And he accepts as well. Okay, so Simone Benoit, he wants 2.5 mil. I think we're going to wait a bit. But, we got all our guys signed, so let's check who's in free agency. Adrian Kempe is the biggest name. Okay, so I think we're going to sign Brad Marchand here. I feel like he fits this culture. And you guys really thought I was going to sign Brad Marchand to the Leafs? Okay, so we can re-sign Alex Kerfoot if we want to. But I think a guy like Kiefer Sherwood, this is where we can find our value. 1.75 mil for 3 years. I'd rather do, 2 years at like 2 mil, but that's just my personal opinion. So I'm going to offer it to him, see what he says. Here are the lines. JVR is still on that top line. Scott Laughton's replacing McCann, so that's an upgrade. Jason Zucker's there on the 3rd line. Our 4th line has a +2. Our defense, our bottom pair has a +3 somehow. So we are looking absolutely incredible. This power play is +5. The second unit is +2. The PK is +5. I don't see why we shouldn't be better than last year. And last year we won the Presidents. So let's see how we look against the Sabres out of all teams. Matthews getting a scoring boost. That is sick. Rasmus Dahlin getting a defensive boost. Captain v. Captain, baby. This is going to be an absolute banger. Hope you guys are excited for Season 2. And let's get into it. Willie Styles going to wind it up. William Nylander in through center. William Nylander. End-to-end rush. William Nylander into the zone. Nylander. Oh my goodness! What a goal! William Nylander, first of the year. That one stopped right there. And Marner going to get it back. Mitch Marner shooting for a tip. Tipped! Austin Matthews, Captain Toronto, baby. And Matthews snipes. Well, he didn't even shoot. That's great. So this era of the Leafs team, I know Leafs have a lot of rivals, but this era of the Leafs team specifically has 2 rivals. The Florida Panthers and the Boston Bruins. And we didn't get to play the Boston Bruins last year. So let's see how we do against these guys. Marner shooting. That one's off. And the give for Matthews for Benoit, and winds it up for Matthews. Austin Matthews into the zone. Matthews going to drive out wide. Austin Matthews. Oh, Captain, my Captain. Look at the boys. Craig Berube always tells his coaches don't celebrate when they score. Doesn't matter. In a regular season game against the Bruins, we celebrating every goal. And William Nylander leading the league in points on the second line. We're off. Here's pass to one-on-one with Riley. David Pasternak. Pass to... Are we fucking serious, EA Sports? What the hell was that? Bruins are celebrating as well. This is a meaningful regular season game in the middle of December, which is crazy. Matthews leading the league in goals. Willie up there as well. Passed up there as well. Seconds, and we have a power play. The Boston Bruins are absolutely selling, but Charlie McAvoy, just whatever you do, don't take a penalty. Whatever, poke check you try and do, just don't take a penalty. As Willie for Riley, 5 seconds. Give it to Matthews. Austin Matthews, 1 second, and he hits fucking Mitch in the back. Are you joking me? Oh man, what an overtime here for the boys. Shots are 38-28. I feel like we've had a lot of chances here in overtime, but we haven't been able to put the puck in the back of the net. Here's Marner. Mitch Marner trying to go all the way. Oh my god, he gets around McAvoy. Mitch Marner to the backhand. How do you not score that? Matthews in, shooting. What a save by Swayman, and we are going to a shootout. Here is Matthews. Austin Matthews into the zone. Matthews in, shooting. Oh my, what a goal, Austin Matthews. Here's Pasta. David Pasternak into the zone. Pasta in, shooting. And Pasta's going to score as well. And Matthew Nyes into the zone. Matthew Nyes in. Oh my goodness, he just danced Jeremy Swayman. Lindholm, Elias Lindholm into the zone. Lindholm shot. And we get the win in TD Garden. Look at the boys celebrating. Whoa, 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 whoa. Joseph Woll, okay, you can't see it on the replay. Joseph Woll just did the gritty. What is is that a real thing? These Florida Panthers, Mitch Marner into the zone. Marner gonna make a nice move. Marner in front, Matthews, oh my god, what a save. Austin Matthews, his ability to create time and space for that shot. Oh my goodness, Austin Matthews, what a goal. Cowan gonna drop for Niemela, Topi Niemela. Oh my goodness, what a play by Topi Niemela, in for Sherwood. Sherwood, nice feed for Zucker, across Cowan, one-timer. What a play by the second unit. Nah, that's crazy. After we win against the Florida Panthers, the game crashes. Gary Bettman is watching this video. He runs EA Sports. He runs the NHL. What is happening? Why, after we beat the Florida Panthers out of all teams, the game decides to crash? What an amazing thing to happen. Okay, so this is clear. The one thing we can change around is the bottom six. If we want, we can move Tanev down. But the one thing we need to change around is this third line. Something has to give. I don't know who's going to get traded. Maybe Zucker, because he's the newest one and it's probably his fault, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I don't really know what to do. Oh my, trading Morgan Riley for Quinn Hughes would be insane, but I mean, come on, Quinn Hughes is not coming to Toronto out of all places. Although I'm pretty sure they grew up here for a little bit. Yeah, Quinn Hughes is not coming to Toronto, let's be real. Sean Durzi, though, this is a guy we could definitely look at. Okay, I know we gave up a lot for Jason Zucker, but I think we're going to look at trading him. I don't think these first-round picks are going to be worth it. I think either Owen Beck or Philip Machar, whichever one's higher rated, will take. Oh my goodness, this move is just staring me in the face. Oh my goodness, this would why? This is the perfect play for that third line. They need defense, they need physicality. Oh, I can't do it. I'm tapping out. I can't do that. There's no way I can do that. You get assets and you flip him. Shout out KS34Q. This is basically a 3-team trade. Nashville gets Owen back in 2/3. We get O'Reilly, and then the Canadians get Zucker. That's kind of the trade. So that's the 3-teamer, and hopefully I didn't finesse the game, but Ryan O'Reilly would be perfect for this team. I still don't know if that trade was cheese. I mean, Owen Beck is a top 6 prospect. He's nasty. Like, he's going to be a really good NHLer one day. He's probably going to be like at least an 84 overall, plus 2/3. It's not the worst trade in the world, but I definitely could have, cheesed the game a bit less. So my bad on that one, boys. Yeah, we could get the +5, but I think spreading out the line. Scott Laughton is a +24 this year. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, bro. We need to, keep this team relatively similar. We just needed to upgrade that third line. I think Ryan O'Reilly is that upgrade. Now we have a +3 on that power play, a +4 on that penalty kill with a +2. Our team's deeper, bigger, faster, stronger. Let's see how we do until the play. Nyes, Matt Nyes in for Nylander. William Nylander into the zone. Nylander trying to spin. Matt Nyes across Laughton. What a save right there. Nyes for Laughton. Scott Laughton. There we go. Scott Laughton. What a goal, baby. Let's go. Shooting that one's off. Sherwood across Matthews. One-timer. And there we go. 62 at the deadline. Okay, so not back-to-back presidents, but this team with another incredible season. Our PK was pretty good. Our power play was excellent again. Our goals for per game, I mean, that was good. Our goals against per game could use a bit of work, and we finished second. The Carolina Hurricanes are your President's Trophy winners. Let's see, we were second in the league in goals behind the Florida Panthers. Of course we were. On defense, we were a top 6 team, so we will definitely take that, you know what I'm saying, with a new goalie and everything. Fourth in power play percentage, of course, the Florida Panthers are number 1, and PK was actually, you know what, top 10-ish? That's pretty good. 37 wins, 905. Hillaby, oh my goodness! Dennis Hillaby, 17-1-2. That might be the greatest record of all time. If he played one more game, he would have been eligible for the Vezina. That would have been crazy if he won it in 25 games. Morgan Riley, 69 points plus 33. That's sick. I mean, this dude has turned into an absolute stud. I mean, he's already a stud, but like a stud offensive defenseman. Topi Niemela in his rookie season, 28 points plus 30. Brandon Carlo was a plus 44. The boys are buzzing. I'll tell you that for free. The boys are buzzing. Austin Matthews, you know, not 92 goals like last year. I feel like I kind of brushed over the fact that this dude tied Wayne Gretzky's record for most goals in a season. That is absolutely diabolical. But what a season, plus 56. Mitch Marner, 126. Willie, 124. And way less ice time, I'd assume. He actually got more, which is interesting. Maybe because he's on the PK. Matt Nyes, 96 points. JVR 74, he was a plus 59, the unsung hero. Years old, 84 overall, doesn't matter. This dude just produces. He's perfect for that line. Does all the dirty work. Ryan O'Reilly, how did he do with us? He was a -5. So that line's just cooked. So that's just what we've learned. Easton Cowan, 37 as a rookie. Scott Lawton as well. What a season. But we need to fix up this bottom 6. No back-to-back, you know, close to Vezina seasons for the boys, but that's okay. Alexander Nikishin as a rookie, okay, that is your rookie of the year. Plus 44, 75 points, that's a god right there. Cale Makar, 91 points. Honestly, Alexander Nikishin, not far from the Norris. Same with Evan Bouchard, the best playoff defenseman since Bobby Orr. Look at the numbers. Shout out Rob Talks Hockey. But Austin Matthews and Barkov tie for the points lead. And Austin Matthews wins the Rocket Richard, so maybe we have a chance at back-to-back Hearts. Nah. We made a trade with the Montreal Canadiens for Jason Zucker. We traded them Jason Zucker, we got Owen Beck, and then we used that to get Ryan O'Reilly. And now we are playing against Jason Zucker. That is crazy. How did he do it there? Oh, yeah. Almost the same amount of points you had with us. What an amazing trader. Jason Zucker, screw you, man. Hope we win this. But this is a very good team, but they are a very young team. Okay, so we are up 3-0 on the Canadiens. I thought this was going to be a closer series, but you know, we're the Leafs. We can easily choke this in the Bell Center. What did I say? Newhook and Demidov. Oh, Matthews and Nyes. Matthew and Matthews ties it up. And William Nylander, game winner, and we sweep the Montreal Canadiens. Wait, did the Florida Panthers lose their first round series, or were they a wild card team? I don't know. But they might have lost to the Tampa Bay Lightning. Tampa Bay finally gets revenge, and it is a rematch of the time we won our first playoff series in 20 years. And they have a different team this time, though. It's the same top 2, but they have Jake Gensel instead of Stamkos. So Hagel, Sorelli are much better. Bjorkstrand, Nick Paul's one of the best players on the third line. Victor Hedman's still there, and they obviously still have Vasi. You know, maybe if the Leafs were in the Metro, we'd have a way better chance at going to the Eastern Conference Finals. But we're not. We can only play who's in front of us, and we are playing against Stanley Cup champion teams. We have to beat these types of teams, and we are up 3-0. Chance to go back to the conference finals for the first time since 1967. I don't think that's true. 1993, maybe? My hockey knowledge is getting absolutely exposed. But let's see how we do here in Tampa. Scotty Lawton with a big goal. Bjorkstrand scores as well. Oh, what a game. Hagel, Nyes, Gensel, Paul, JVR, and okay, we lose one. I didn't expect a sweep. In the 6, come on, boys, let's end it here. Don't let the fans get nervous. Come on, boys, let's end it on home ice. There we go. Scotty Lawton, William Nylander, Matthew Nyes. This is what we like to see. And the Toronto Maple Leafs are going to the conference finals for the first time since before the world was created. I mean, since like the 1967 team, this is the best team the Toronto Maple Leafs has seen in like over 50 years, and we are in the conference finals. We are playing the New Jersey Devils, who have Jesper Bratt, they have Jack Hughes, they have their superstars as well. They have a deep team now. Matt Duchene has joined this team. I mean, they have an incredible third line. Dawson Mercer's an 87 overall. Daniel Sprong is a fourth liner. This is a deep team. They have goaltending. They have offense. This is going to be a very, very close series. I can already tell. As you can see, it is 1-1. Okay, so we lose home ice advantage for the first time. Come on, boys. Let's go. There's no way. There's no way. Loss in overtime definitely hurts. Let's just check out these Toronto stats. Who is selling on our team? Who needs to get out of here? So there's no one really. I can't even blame anybody in that game. They just win these close games, man. It's rough. If I see somebody double minus, Topi Niemela, maybe you need to get the hell out of here. Matthew Nyes, Topi Niemela, we need to change something up real quick with just those two players. So I think the obvious move is moving Ryan O'Reilly up, creating that +5. Moving Scott Lawton there and moving Nick Robertson down the middle. I think that's the move. You know, get a more... I mean, do we break up that line? Are they good? Okay, no. We can't break up that line. Let's see the second line. How are they doing? I mean, Matt Nyes is a +4, but he's not doing great. Okay, so we're going to do this. We're going to put Robertson out wide. We're going to have Lawton on the third line. We're going to see if that works. And we're going to switch up... No. We're gonna, oh, what do we do? We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that, put the +3 on the second line, and see what happens. Alright, we're down 3-1. We've blown these leads plenty of times. Now it's time to come back on the New Jersey Devils. I have a feeling this is possible. I don't know if it will, but it is definitely possible. Come on, boys, let's go. First period, Hughes and Bratt score. Matthews scores. The Stars are out to play here. Come on, boys, we can't fall behind. Okay, big period. Max Domi, Mitch Marner, Christopher Tanev. Let's go. Come on, boys. Don't blow it. Don't blow it. There we go. One game at a time. One game at a time. All right, one game at a time. Shout out Chris Tanev, 2 goals. Mitch Marner, 2 goals. Let's keep it going. Come on, boys. We can win. We can win this series. We're the best team in the league the last 2 years. Come on, boys. Let's go. First period. There we go. Captain Matthews. He wants this bad. He wants to shut up the narrative. Come on, boys. Let's go. Second period. It is still 1-0. Come on. Big third period. Don't blow it. Don't blow it. There we go. Easton Cowan, Mitch Marner, Matthew Nyes. The Leafs are coming out to play, and Joseph Woll. What a Game 6, baby. And Game 7 in Scotiabank Arena, it is packed. It is absolutely packed. The Toronto Maple Leafs have a chance on home ice to go to the Stanley Cup Final for the first time since before anyone in the arena was born. Come on, boys. Game 7, we're going to watch this whole thing out. I don't care if it ruins the video. We're going to watch this whole thing out. Morgan, Riley, let's go, baby. Woo! Eric Howla scores for them. Can't get too hype. One period, it is still 1-1. The shots are pretty even. Power play for the New Jersey Devils, 5-on-3. What are we doing, boys? But we kill it off. This is why we got O'Reilly, Scotty Lawton, Brandon Carlo, and Jack Hughes scores. Oh, man. No, Jack Hughes. There's no way Jack Hughes has come out. Big dog us. Chris Tanev, the GOAT, baby. Christopher Tanev. Let's go. Okay. Third period, down by 1. Use this home crowd. Use the Chris Tanev goal. Come on, we are not folding like a laundry tear. Come on, boys. Come on, Toronto. We built this team for these situations. We brought in cup champions. We brought in depth. We brought in physicality. Come on, boys. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Let's jump in and watch these last 3 minutes. Said we can jump in as a player lock, but I don't want to affect the outcome of this game. We're down. I don't want to cheese the Stanley Cup. I want to legit win one. So we're going to go as a coach and see if this team can do it. Come on, boys. Let's go. 3-2, and Scotty Lawton's out there. Let's just make sure that these boys are fully attacking. These boys are fully attacking. We are going full out offense. Come on, boys. Let's go. Seconds to go. Come on, boys. Press. Let's go. Austin Matthews. JVR. Oh, JVR. That one was so close. Oh my goodness, Dougie Hamilton. What are we doing? Morgan Riley press. He missed the net. No, no, no. Oh my goodness, we were so close, but so far. And the New Jersey Devils are going to the finals. Oh, that one sucks right there. That is unfortunate, and we have to go another year. Oh my goodness, the day after we get eliminated, the Winnipeg Jets win the Stanley Cup, like the day after the Jets got eliminated. Barkov takes the heart from Matthews, so no back-to-back hearts. Mark Scheifele wins the Conn Smythe. Rest in peace to Brad Scheifele. Condolences to the Scheifele family, but I mean, yeah, that sucked. That was maybe the worst moment I've ever seen in my life as a Jets fan. The worst, most sad moments I've ever seen, most emotional moments. But Max Domi, you've been a great player, but you know what? Go to Winnipeg, have some fun, you know what I'm saying? Take a third round pick. We want to clear up this cap space. 3.75, we can get a better player. And I think that's all we're going to do this offseason. Benoit, I think this is a guy we can sign long term. I mean, not really long term, but 2.4, we'll pay that. JVR is up to an 87. I don't know if we can re-sign JVR for $6 million at 38 years old. Ryan O'Reilly here wants $5 million. I think we're going to wait on those two guys and see what happens in free agency. Austin Matthews does not want to re-sign, and he wants... Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What? We can't even trade him. I don't even know what to do. What do we even do? We have to figure this out somehow. We have to trade Jake McCabe. There's no other way, right? We have to, basically all the rest of our forwards have to be making under $1 million. Realistically, trade Jake McCabe for these draft picks. But Adam Gaudette's making 0.970. I don't know his overall, so, this might be a horrible trade. But, I mean, even if he's, a 81 sniper... could be good for some depth scoring, you know what, might as well pick him up, you know what I'm saying. Whose idea was it to give Chris Tanev a full no movement clause until he's 40? What? Oh my goodness, whoever did that is an absolute dumbass, bro. Oh my goodness, we are stuck with this shit, bro. This team's old, this team's crumbling, but we are right there. We are so close. We just need a couple more pickups. Okay, so obviously we need to replace JVR, kind of. But then we have Robertson, Cowan, Sherwood, Gaudette, Holmberg. We could play Connor Dewar or Quillen. Could sign 2 more forwards. We obviously need 1 more defenseman, and we're set for goalies. You know what? I know our defense relies on being stacked, but we could look at a guy at the trade deadline. I'm going to do something that's against, the hockey gods, that's against the world. Signing Logan Stanley. I don't know why I just did that, but it felt like the right move. I think for JVR's replacement, I don't know what line he's going to be on, but we're going to overpay for a guy. 1 year, $8.5 million, Ross Colton. Welcome to the squad, buddy. Did I just cheese the game? Yes, but you know what? We will take it. Final move for this team. We're going to bring in the captain, John Tavares, on a solid 90 team no movement clause at $7 million. It's going to restrict us from making trades at the deadline, but I think this is the year we can go all in. Here are the lines for Season 3 where I think this team can win. We are deeper, we are stronger, we are more top heavy. This is the best forward core we've had ever. This is not the best defense core we've had ever. That is the one thing that I will say is weak, but we do have a number 1, we do have a number 2. And I think these guys are definitely capable of playing that. We have a starting goalie in Joseph Woll, who I trust. Our power play is lethal. Our second unit is stacked. Our PK is nice. So I think we have a chance. That one's blocked. And Lawton back for sure with a cross. Teppo Niemela. There we go. Johnny T, his first game back. And he scores the first of the year. That one's blocked. Riley. Back for Nylander, over for Matthews, awesome, Matthews, let's go, Matthew, nice, and we are ready for this Stanley Cup run. So we are trying to make a blockbuster. So we are trying to pick up Thomas Chabot and Michael Bunting, a former teammate from the Ottawa Senators. That trade is rejected. I'm going to throw in the kitchen sink. I want to win this year. I think we have the team. I think we just need to upgrade on the blue line and an upgrade on the third line. And that's not going to happen. What? Screw it. 2 first-round picks. We are turning into the NBA. Come on, boys. There's no way the Senators aren't accepting this. Is it because we're retaining money on Michael Bunting? God damn it, bro. Okay, so we're going to go for a former teammate, Tyler Bertuzzi, as well as Alex Vlasic. I think this trade could also very much help us. I'm going to toss in a first, second, and third round pick, and it is not being accepted. I will throw in 2 firsts, because I think this trade will put us over the top. Come on, boys. There we go. Alex Vlasic and Tyler Bertuzzi, welcome to the squad. Here are the lines with Tyler Bertuzzi, 87 overall on that third line. I think this team's good. Alex Vlasic fits that second D pair. They are both playing on the second line of the penalty kill, giving us a +2 there. And then our power play is actually cooking. Our second unit is now a +3. We have slowly been building that up. I think this is the team right here, boys. Let's see how we look against the Islanders, and if we look good, we'll see you guys in the playoffs. Gonna hold on to the puck. Matthew Nye is going to give. Matthews shooting. Oh my goodness, what a start. Austin Matthews has 58. Across Graviteh, one-timer. Oh my goodness, what a start to the game. Adam Graviteh, out of all people, scored. What a play. Tyler Bertuzzi gonna take it back up the ice. Tyler Bertuzzi in. Bertuzzi to the backhand. Oh, the new signing scores. Tyler Bertuzzi from Alex Vlasic. What a pickup that is. Let's head to the playoffs. We winning this shit. Atlantic Division for the first time in this video, but we have finished top 2 in the NHL every single season, and the Toronto Maple Leafs are the highest scoring team in the NHL. We are one of the top 10 defensive teams in the NHL. We have set the record for the best power play in NHL history, and our penalty kill is ass. Under Austin Matthews, Mitch Marner, Matthew Nyes, the boys are buzzing. 400-point players. The core 4 is back. Now it's the core 5. Johnny T, Ross Colton, what a signing, +41. Tyler Bertuzzi, how did he play with us? He was a +3. That's what you like to see. That's what you like to see. Every single player on this team is buzzing. +47. Brandon Carlo, +46. Alex Vlasic, I don't know how he did with us. He was a +5. We will definitely take that. And then in net, Joseph Woll had 48 wins. What a season for Joseph Woll. Oh my goodness. And he has 50. I could see Montembeault going back to Florida in real life. Hopefully he doesn't, though. Quinton Musty. Looks like he's going to win Rookie of the Year. That's kind of a weak rookie class. No offense. Cale Makar, 113 points. Do we have the third Art Ross winner? No, we don't. Braden Point is going to win the Art Ross, but Matthews, another rocket, is at 660 goals. That doesn't put him, in the top 5, but, I mean, this kid might actually break the record. How old is he? He's 30 right now, 30 years old. I'm going to assume. Yeah, he's 30, so he still has half a career left. Austin Matthews could break that Ovechkin record. Point and Kucherov, we have the Tampa Bay Lightning in round number 1, and these guys, I mean, they have the Art Ross Trophy winner. Oliver Bjorkstrand is a 90. Brandon Hagel is a 90. This is a Stanley Cup winning team. This team is nasty. They have Timothy Liljegren. They have the better goalie. Don't win your division. You have to play teams like the Tampa Bay Lightning in the first round, because Gary Bettman refuses to do 1 through 8 because it helps these American teams. So let's see what we can do here. It's 1-1. 3-1 lead. Well, where have we seen this one before? But we're a different team now. This is the best team the Maple Leafs have seen since they won the Cup. So come on, boys. Let's go. First period. Let's end these Lightning. Austin Matthews, the captain on the power play. Matthew Nyes, the golden child, scores. Matthew Nyes again, and we are off to round number 2. Been the 2 best teams in the NHL. They have a 96 overall Matthew Tkachuk, 95 Barkov, 95 Reinhardt, Anton Lundell, Carter Verhaeghe, Sam Bennett. But the rest of this team's depth is shot, other than 2 Losterainen, of course. They have a good defense, Forsling, Ekblad, Jones, and Wallman, Sandberg, and Kulak. That is one of the best D-cores in the league. They have Samuel Montembeault. Toronto, the 2 best teams in the league. A rematch of 25, a rematch of 2026 in this universe. The Florida Panthers do win game 1. They win game 2. Okay. Let's change some stuff up. Chris Tanev up. I'm going to move Kiefer Sherwood up. I'm going to move Tyler Bertuzzi up. We're going to see if that works. Think it should work. Hopefully we don't go down 3-0. It's an amazing Panthers team. If we lose to the Florida Panthers, I'm ending the video. I swear to God, bro. Okay, those work. Those work. Come on, Toronto. Game 4. Let's lock in, boys. Come on. Fuck! No, Gary Bettman rigged it in overtime. You already know. There's no debating that. Come on, boys. We can win in Florida. I told you. Vlasic, Tavares, and Nylander. Come on, boys. Scotty Lawton. They don't want the video to end. Let's go, baby. Toronto, we are locking in Joseph Woll. One game at a time. We're back in Toronto. Let's go back to Florida, boys. We want to go to Florida one more time. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Let's win at home. Don't let our fans down. Let's go, Toronto. Matthew Nyes, Ross Colton, Austin Matthews. Come on, boys. Let's keep it rolling. Let's keep it rolling. Don't blow this. Do not blow this. Let's go. Let's go. It is Game 7 in Florida, baby. Let's go. In Florida, the biggest game of this video. Come on, boys. The video ends if we lose. Let's keep it going, boys. First period. Let's go. And it is 2-0. Come on, boys. Please, please, please. It is 3-0. Oh, man. I don't even care. We're jumping in. We're jumping in. The position we are going to control is center because Austin Matthews, I think he's the face of this team. So, let's go, boys. Let's go. Serious Toronto. Oh, my. There's no way. This is what... Game 7 is being played today in real life. Game 7 is being played today in real life. Come on, boys. Craig Berube is pissed. We can do this. We can come back down 4. We can come back down 4. I promise you, this is a guaranteed win. This is a guaranteed win. Full attack, everything. Let's go, boys. Here we go. Close. John Tavares, back to the line. Shoot. Tanev, tip. Let's go! Let's go, Johnny T! That's my fucking captain right there! Off. Bertuzzi. Back for Tavares. Back for Vlasic. Alex Vlasic in. Shooting. Oh! Chris Tanev! Let's go! Let's go, boys! Let's keep it rolling. Tavares back up top for Nylander. William Nylander. Vlasic shooting. Oh! What the hell is going on? Nah. Alex Vlasic, what is going on right now? My goodness, look at the boys. Look at the boys. That's 3. That's 3. That's 3. I gotta make sure, like, I didn't change the sliders or anything. Game settings. Superstar. Okay, I guess we're just getting super lucky. Did I change the, the gameplay sliders? 9 out of 10, that works. Shooting, human is all the same as CPU. I don't know what's going on, boys. It's just luck, I guess. I don't really know. 3 shots, and the Toronto Maple Leafs are right back in this thing. Oh my goodness, this would be the comeback of a century if we can do this. Come on, boys. Let's go. Tanev up for Tavares. Tavares into the zone. Johnny T. Wait, Johnny T in. Johnny T. Oh, 4 goals on 4 shots. What the hell? Oh my goodness. Let's go, boys. Let's fucking go. Let's go, Toronto. That's my fucking quarterback right there. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, Toronto. We got this. We in the 6. I don't know what I'm saying, but I was about to say somebody's girlfriend is a 6 on the Florida Panthers, but I feel like that would be disrespectful. They're NHL players. There's no way they can't, like, they only settle for a 6. Except for Oscar I'm joking. Miss, man. Forsling, what a play by Nyes. Nyes, Matthews! Oh, what a save! How the fuck is that one saved by Montembeault? And Austin Matthews gonna drive it wide. Austin Matthews gonna find space. 8 seconds left. Matthews. 7, 6, 5. Matthews still has it. 2, 1. Oh my goodness, that would have been the goal of the century. Then Gustav Forsling in. What a save. Go, Carlo. Go. Austin Matthews into the zone. Matthews in. Marner across. Yes! Yes! What a comeback! And Mitchell Marner sends us to the conference finals. Day of Game 7. The day of Game 7. Between the Leafs and the Panthers in the second round. Did the NHL 25 simulation just leak the script for this series? What the hell? And now we have the Rangers, who we already beat. We know how their team looks. They have a great goalie. Voice crack. Recorded. I'm not even joking. You know what? We're going to simulate the first 3 games. I don't care. Come on, balls to the wall, boys. Balls to the wall. 2-1. Let's go. Let's go, boys. Let's keep it rolling. 2-2. Okay, Game 5. Big Game 5 in Toronto. The 2 biggest markets in the league. Come on, boys. Let's go. First period. There we go. Scotty Lawton. Mitchell Marner. Let's go, baby. Third period. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Hopi Nemo, a game winner. Let's go. You're 1 game away from the Stanley Cup Finals. Oh my goodness, we threw everything. We threw 2 first-round picks to get Bertuzzi and Vlasic for these type of moments. Come on, boys, let's go. Scotty Lawton with a big goal. William Nylander on the power play. Oh my goodness, it is 5-5. What is going on? Third period, please, boys. 6-6. We are headed into overtime, and we are going to take up right wing shooting. Brendan Brassard, Will Borgen, and William Borgen sends it to Game 7. 7 against the New York Rangers. A chance to go to the Stanley Cup Finals for the first time since '67, boys. Let's go. First period, and it's 1-1. Johnny T, the former captain, the hometown kid, and Alexei Lafreniere scores to open the scoring. Second period, it is 3-3. 1 goal, Game 7. This is what you live for. AT fucking Miller, there's no way. Matthew Nyes on the power play. Let's go. Let's go, boys. We have 42 shots on Igor Shesterkin. Come on, boys. 10, 9, 8, 7. Power play for the Rangers. Come on, kill it off. Austin Matthews! Captain Matthews! Captain Matthews! Captain Matthews! I'm taking lefty, and Morgan Riley will send it in. Come on, boys. 2 minutes to go. Let's keep it down. Morgan Riley up for Nice. Oh my goodness! What a fucking pass! Morgan Riley! That was the greatest pass I have ever seen, and this is why we keep guys on the roster for a long time. Pontus Holmberg. Look at him celebrating. That's a real locker room guy right there. Pontus Holmberg. That's my guy right there. Seconds away from the first Stanley Cup. Come on, boys. Just dump it deep, Morgan. Just dump it deep. Honestly, this is risky. I don't care. Get on the ice. Get on the ice. That was stupid. That was stupid. There's no way they score here. Fuck my ass! I am the dumbest person on the fucking planet. Oh, sorry for swearing, boys. Oh my goodness. What the frick is that, bro? Why would I think that's a good idea? I wanted to get Vlasic and Tanev because they can defend. Come on, Tanev. Come on, Tanev. Get in front of the net, Vlasic. What are we doing? Come on, boys. Come on, boys. I play defense in real life. I know how to play this. 10 seconds. Ross Colton, just shoot it at the empty net. How the fuck did you miss? But it doesn't matter. 6, 5, 4. Kako. Zibanejad shooting, save, and the Toronto Maple Leafs are going to the Stanley Cup Finals. Is what scenes the Toronto Maple Leafs are going to the Stanley Cup Finals. Oh man, this is the greatest feeling ever. Oh my goodness, dude. This is why we take time with our rebuilds, right? This is why we keep the core. This is why, we trust our team, because we want to build a team that has chemistry, that has star power, that has meaning to the fans, and this is what we have built here in Toronto. Finals, first time Leaf fans since 1967. We are going to watch the entire Stanley Cup Final in the next episode. Make sure you guys like and subscribe, and the Stanley Cup Final will be the next video out on this channel.